What it do, YouTube? You already know it's your boy Savin. We are back with another NBA 2K22 MyNBA episode. And in today's episode, man, we got the Magic up next at home, looking for a win. We fishing for a win. We ain't got that much to do. We got to talk to Ben Simmons, talk to the coach, try to change the staff, and chit-chat with Cooper. Not a lot to do before we get today's game started. I mean, we coming off a nice little victory against the Knicks, man. Blew them out. Just obliterated them. They just couldn't hang with Ben Simmons. They couldn't hang with Zach. Zach really coming into his spot on OKC right now. So I'm loving what Zach is doing for the team. And let's go ahead and just get today started. We ain't going to change up too much of the staff. Everything is set in place. Got a full coaching staff. Oh, and that's Coop. Okay, that's Coop. We never even got to try Coop. Maybe, let's see if we can, I wonder if we can call Coop up for a little bit. Let me see. Maybe let's see if we can call Coop up for a little bit. Just to see how Coop gonna do. We're gonna call Coop up and see if he can get some minutes in since he wanted to talk. We're going to start the conversation with Ben, see what Ben talking about. I know Ben wants some minutes. We got to deny Ben, but, I mean, he'll be fine for right now. He'll be fine. Let's go talk to the coach. And since we done called Coop up, I feel like Coop going to do good things moving forward. I mean, we're going to still keep him in the G League and just keep him around just in case anything else happens. So let's go into the game plan. All right, and the game plan did switch up. So I'm going to get the game plan back right, and then I'll be back. All right, we got the game plan down packed, man. And now it's time to go ahead and try to get into this game. Not a lot of stuff that happened. If we could take a look at the transaction report. Let's see. Not a lot of stuff has happened. Let's go ahead and take a look at the transaction report. So, okay, so we do got a trade against Kyle Lowry and Gabe Vincent versus Kevin Love and RG Nembhard or whatever that is, man. The Heat and the Cavs make a trade, and we just called up Coop. And I think that's the last thing. The Pistons signed Trey Mann to 1 year, and I want to say that's pretty much it. That went down on the transaction. All right, so now let's go ahead and jump into our game against the Magic. We got Coop. The Magic are 6-7 right now. Hopefully we can get a win. Damn, they got the jerseys glitched out again, so we can't change the jerseys. We're just gonna have to get into this game. Let's get it.
Also, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander out there.
All right, so we don't win the tip, man, but let's get it started. We taking a look at the #1 overall pick today. Come on, nice defense. Let's get this game started. What way to start it off than running a floppy? We got to run that floppy to start off the game. Hopefully Zach can get open. Got Zach. I feel like he's green. Let's go. And Zach opening up the game with a nice three. All right, so now we pushing, got that screen up high. Cole Anthony don't bite on the screen. AD rerun that screen again. Got AD cutting. Got SGA. SGA, nice three. SGA been shooting a whole lot better this year.
When you give Gilgeous-Alexander space to pull the trigger, he's not going to hesitate.
Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
All right, now we back off the rebound. Got the break on. Trying to set up that screen. You know what? Run it. As soon as we can't get the screen, we about to start running floppy immediately right after we bump the screen. Got Zach. Got Tyler. No good. And that's ball game 63-29. Another massive blowout from Oklahoma City. I mean, when we at home, we rock when we at home. And you see that in today's matchup. Zach LaVine going ape. Cooper out of the G League called up, went 8 today. Hey, we got some decisions to make, man, because I'm not even gonna lie, I really like the way Coop was shooting, and I feel like he could be a starter. The way he was shooting, I feel like him and Zach LaVine, Tyler Hero is a dog, don't get me wrong, but Coop, the way he was shooting, it was just butter. And I feel like we could win while I'm using him with Coop in the lineup. But without me playing him, I feel like Tyler Hero obviously is going to do better than a G League player. But, Coop was really showed up today. 126.58 is the box score. Let's look at him. 36 from Zach, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. SGA had 18, 4, and 14 assists. A nice double-double. He been getting double-doubles lately, high number of points and high number of assists, just straight double-double. Ray Cooper, 16 points, coming out of the G League. First call-up, showed up, went perfect from 3. Like, literally all his shots was green. Tyler Hero, 12 and 4. Simmons had 12, 2, and 8. 2 steals. Giddey had 12. Y'all can see the rest of the box scores. Looking at the Magic, Suggs had 18. Anthony had 12, and that was pretty much it. The first round draft pick, overall number 1, had 8, and that's pretty much it. I call him first round because he went in the first round, first pick. That's why I call him that. Anyways, though, that was a good game, man. So we got the simulation against the Spurs up next, and we got the Cleveland Cavaliers. So now our last home game against the Spurs, and then now we're about to go away for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Take a flight, kick back. We gotta talk with the press. Talk with Tyler Hero. Something ain't right. I'm not feeling it right now. Josh Giddey, he feeling like, I don't know, Zach in front of you, so I don't know what you're talking about. Tyler Hero wants the ball more. Okay, I feel it. Okay, so in the game against we got the simulation against the Spurs, and right after that, bro, we going to Cleveland to try to get a win against the Cavaliers. Right behind that, we got the Raptors game. Got to go up there to good old Canada, man, and try to get a win. Looking at the overview, we got a meeting with the doctor, and we got to talk with press, so not a lot to do. I went ahead and talked to the team and squared them away. And yeah, let's go ahead and get this team doctor meeting out of the way. All right, so we just praised the team doctor, man, got the morale up. Now we got to talk with press, see what they talking about. You know, they got to ask questions. Always a pleasure, Mason. This shouldn't take too long. Would you ever consider trading Melvin Castle? He not even signing. He not even signed to us. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got another question. What's the biggest reason for the impressive 5-game win streak? We're going to have to say the players, man. The players is out there doing their thing, and that'll do it for today. Yeah, the players out there doing their thing. Zach LaVine showing up every game, balling out of control. They just balling on a whole nother level right now, and it's just unstoppable at the moment. But let's go ahead and jump into the Simcast. Let me make sure I did play the Spurs, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, so we about to Simcast through the game and see if we can get a win. Come on, let's get it. All right, so we back. We lose the game 130 to 127. We just losing with them heartbreaker losses, man. It's just, I don't understand it. We should be winning these games. We got everything in place. Zach LaVine dropped 26, 3 and 3. Tyler Hero had 21, 6 and 4. SGA had 14, 3 and 3. Robinson had 14 and 5. Giddey had 13 and 7. Ben Simmons had 12, 4 and 5. 1 steal. Baldwin Jr. had 9, 3 and 3. A lot of people didn't show up like they were supposed to, but it's all right. Murray had 25, 5 and 7 with 2 steals. Vassell had 22 and 5. Daniels had 16. Nurkic had 13. Collins had 13. Lamb had 12. And Eubanks had 10, 7 and 4. So they went crazy. He had 2 blocks on the end. 3-point loss. We can't really complain about that. The Spurs held us, man. And there's our winning streak. So we starting back from scratch. We got the Cavs and we got the Raptors and the Wizards. And then we got a sim against the Nuggets at home. Yep, it's a sim against the Nuggets at home. It's not a lot we could really do when we in simulation, but hope that the players play all the way, to their fullest potential. they did have a trade. Matter of fact, since this dude asking a question about the minutes, they had a trade that I wanted to do, or I was looking up. Let me see. Matter of fact, I was thinking about this trade. I don't know if I'm gonna go through with it. We're gonna go to Trade Finder, and then was it Ivy? I think it was Ivy, and it was Desamu. Let's see. I think it was this. I think it was this right here, and I'm gonna see if I see it. Okay. Wait. Is it the Desmond Bane trade? I think it was this one right here. No, matter of fact, it was the PJ Washington in the first round. Wait, I can't even remember what trade it was. All I know is I'm trying to sign your boy for a year at least, and then work out some type of trade with him. But it's either this PJ Washington. I can't remember. Well, no, it was a Taco Fall. It was Taco Fall. Wait, let me go back. Let me see. It's this dude right here and Shelton. I think it was like this. And I swear it was Taco Fall. All right, here it is right here with the Cavaliers. All right, so I'm thinking about this trade right here. Now, I know we don't even need Taco Fall. It's not a real good trade on our end. It's not a real good trade on our end, but we got I mean, he on the 2 year, he on the 1 year, and we need a first round draft pick. I mean, we really don't need the pick. What we need is a space on the roster to go ahead and sign Cooper to 1 year at least, and then once we sign him to a 1 year, you know, try to work out some type of deal with Coop over the next couple years. You never know. I feel like he's, even though he's 3 years older than Desumu, I feel like, I mean, he's gonna be a better fit for the team moving forward. But I was thinking about this trade. I don't know. I'm gonna just hold off on it. Maybe you guys can tell me what you think about this trade. You know, we just need to free up some space. We don't really need Martin anymore. And he signed to a 1 year anyways, and our cap is pretty much blown out. So, I mean, we're gonna have to move forward with Baldwin Jr. I think that's his name. Yeah, Baldwin Jr. So I don't know. I'm gonna just hold off on that trade and then just see where we go from there. So let's go ahead and start the conversation with the coach. All right, looking at the game plan. We already just looked at the game plan. Change team training. Nope. I want to make sure ain't nothing changed. All right, everything should be everything. And then one more last check. I don't know why they did this right here. Why they got Bobo running the guard? That's insane. Where my boy been at? All right, so now we got it straight now. All right, so with the lineup straight now, it's time to go ahead and jump into this game against the Cavaliers, man. The Cavaliers are 7-8. And hopefully we can go ahead and get a win over Darius Garland and the Cavaliers. Let's see what they got for uniforms. I know they got some nice uniforms. All right, let's get this game started. We got the tip, man. Come on, man. Let's set that high screen. First play. All right, so we couldn't do nothing. Let's go back to the top. Set that floppy. We got the floppy work going. Come on, running out of time. Got Zach. Zach Big Green to start off the game. Let's go. Nice defense from Tyler Hero. All right, so we got. All right, so I thought we was gonna have Tyler Hero on that corner three, but. All right, running them off that screen. Nothing. All right, so now we got a mismatch down here. Let's go. AD putting the ball right in the cup. Let's go. And Evan Mobley, nice. Got his own, not his own rebound, but got the offensive rebound and then just put that thing right back in the cup. All right, call that high screen for SGA. Can't get it. Can't get it to go. All right, working ourselves back out of the paint. And that's game 71-39 with a big-time blowout against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Man, SGA went off. Zach LaVine definitely went off. Coop hit a couple threes, man. I mean, just all-around good basketball. Simmons was working the paint down low. Edie was getting a lot of steals. I mean, everybody was just playing their best basketball. Even AD hit a three. Like, it was just crazy. Zach LaVine, player of the game. Let's get it. Zach going crazy this year, man, and we want him to even turn it up 2 more notches. We trying to get that man MVP. He got to get MVP this year. I mean, but Luka Doncic is playing like a monster right now, just with insanity. Like, I don't understand. Let's go ahead and check out these box scores, man, because I know they go crazy right now. Zach was showing out 142 to 70. What? 142 to 78. Not bad, not bad. Garland had 24 points, 4 assists. Sexton had 18. Okoro had 10. And y'all can see the rest of the score for the Cavs. And then right here, Zach LaVine dropped 48, 8 and 4. SGA had 24 and 20, man. Dishing the rock. Tyler Hero had 20. I hope that makes him happy that he getting used a little bit more. AD had 14 and 4. Coop had 12. Simmons had 8 and 4. And y'all can see the rest. Edie had 8 and 14 boards. And Mitch Robinson had 16 boards. Like, so the team was going crazy. SGA didn't miss a bucket. Coop missed what? 2 shots. Like, so that ain't bad. I mean, all around good game from the Thunder, man. We got the Raptors up next. It's probably going to be a way harder game. The Raptors always got that good defense, so ain't no telling. The Timberwolves start losing finally. We lead in the pack right now, 13-2, so everything is on the up and up. Nobody complaining, and we ain't got that much to do in the next episode. Again, been looking through the trade finder, man, to see if we can find anything worth trading. We got some phone calls. I ain't even going to say expect. It might be a big trade coming right before the deadline. If you could look at the standings right now, somebody don't like where they're at in the playoff picture, and they've been on the phone with all of the front office of the OKC Thunder, and they just, they like our #1 spot, and they don't have that long left, and they trying to get as many rings as they possibly can under their belt before they retire. I don't know if you guys know who it is, but we're just going to leave it at that. So expect something big, maybe in the future. You never know. We've been on the phone all day long. Let's go ahead and jump into today's overview. Not really much going on. Change the playbook. No, we're not going to do that. And then let's go ahead and talk with the team coach. We're not going to change the game plan at all. We're going to keep it like this. And I want to say that the game plan is still straight from the Cavaliers game. So we're going to jump into this Raptors game, man, and get today's episode started. I guess we can go ahead and change up the jerseys. I was about to say the jerseys. Let's see. I can barely see them, but I can see the shadows. So we're going to rock the navies and see what they got over here to rock. The Raptors got that all red jump off. They got some blue jerseys too. We might have them rock those jerseys, and then we go switch it up to something else. Let's do it like that. And then we gonna rock the orange ones. So, all right, game about to start, man. Y'all already know. Let's get it. All right, so we back in here. We winning the tip, man. I know Drake out there somewhere. Drake got to know that Oklahoma City Thunder is here to play ball today. Mitch Robinson, Fred VanVleet. It's a mismatch. Let's get it. Nice, easy points. Way to get on the board. Scotty Barnes is out here, man. We got to slow this man down. He already trying to get to the rack. Nice step back and cash. All ready to start the game off. But that's all right. We about to come down here and show Scotty Barnes what we got, too. We got to run that floppy one time for him and show him what we've been doing to teams all year. Got Zach already. Zach wide open. Green bean. Let's get it. And Zach for 3 early in the quarter, man. And VanVleet with another 3 right back at us, man. Come on. Let's go. All right, maybe we're going to cook up a little bit more. Run that floppy again for him one time. Maybe they didn't really understand the power of Zach LaVine and the 3-point shot that we can create on this team. Oh, man. Scotty Barnes is on that boy. That's all right. We got it. We coming off a screen. Can Zach get to the cup? No. But we get that offensive board right back out to Tyler. Now we waiting for AD to set that screen. Got Tyler going to the cup, and Tyler can get to the cup too. Let's not forget that Tyler Hero is still here, and Tyler Hero is getting buckets. All right, Siakam 101. Hit my boy Zach in stride. Zach trying to get to the cup. Nice little layup. That was a hard layup for Zach LaVine, but he still found some way to make that fall. And AD with a block from the back. Got Tyler. Tyler trying to get around. Oh, and Siakam with the steal. So they on the break right now. And Mitch Robinson with a nice block. Got Zach. We might as well pass it up court to Zach. And Scotty Barnes is trying to hold Zach right now. Let's get it back. Set up that floppy. All right, so we setting up that floppy. We got 11 seconds left, man. Let's see what we could do. Hopefully Scotty Barnes bumped that screen. Got him. And Zach mid-range green, and it's good to go. Let's go. You get that man just a second, and he going to make you pay. Nice board from Zach. Calling the screen for Zach. High screen. Got it. But Barnes fought over that screen. That's crazy. Come on, Mitch. What you doing? And Zach can't get around. But that's all right. We'll fade. Nope. Scotty Barnes is there with a good defense, man. Damn. All right. We got SGA. SGA trying to get to the cup. You can't stop that man. Van Vliet too small for SGA. All right. Nice D. Let's go. We got the bench in now. Off of that rebound, man. Yeah, we was on the phone all day trying to figure out what can we do. Oh, no. Got to put Van Vliet in the blender. Hey, bro came over there to help. But like I was saying, man, we was on the phone all day long. And the person that we was talking to, man, he just want to be in position to win. And I feel where he coming from, we want to win too. We don't know if we want to wait another couple years before we start winning. Got Baldwin Jr., put him in the blender. No, Baldwin can't come down with it, man. We back on defense. But long story short, man, we might just put ourselves in even more position to win it all right now. And then with that person that we was on the phone with, nice and one from Josh Giddey. The person we was on the phone with, man, they can make it happen, man. I mean, literally their points per game, like just the whole aura of that person could definitely put us in the stratosphere of winning the championship ASAP. Got the break pushing, got Baldwin. Baldwin over there to Benedict, got Benedict corner. Edie setting a nice screen. And right to Edie. Edie down low, nice bucket. And that's fourth quarter, man. 74-32, just a straight blowout, just insane. Like, bro, Zach LaVine went crazy today. Coop went crazy too, man. A lot of people went crazy, man. And we got a win over the Raptors. Easy win. Just crazy, man. They was balling out of control. Zach LaVine for MVP this year. Let's get it. Let's just go ahead and check out them box scores, man. I know the box scores is pretty hefty right now, man. 148-64 is the final score. Scotty Barnes 16-8, Van Vliet 12, Siakam 10, Banton 10. Looking at the Thunder, Zach LaVine dropped 60 and 14 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. Cooper had 26 points and 2 coming off the bench. Ben Simmons had 16, 12, and 16. Go crazy. AD had 12 and 4. Tyler Hero had 8 and 10. Mitch had 8 and 12. And then SGA had 20 assists with 6 points on the night. Yo, just crazy game for everybody. Everybody did their thing, man. I ain't even gonna cap. Nice straight game from the Thunder. And we got the Wizards up next. Let's check out the overview. Nothing really, just to change prices, change some systems. And yeah, this next game is about to be crazy. We got to go to Washington, D.C. Hopefully we can get a win there and increase our win streak to 3. Then we got the simulation against the Nuggets. And then we got the Hornets at home. That's going to be an interesting game versus LaMelo Ball. I mean, we got a lot of good games coming up in the last week of December, or the last week of November, matter of fact. Going into December is about to be a crazy ending on the month. Hopefully we can get Zach Player of the Month or something like that. Hopefully. You never know. We're going to try. Other than that, man, if you stuck around this long in the video, I appreciate you. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Turn on the notifications so you don't miss the next NBA 2K22 MyNBA episode, where we will be taking on the Wizards at their house, trying to get that win November 28th. Man, it's your boy Sav, and I'm out. Peace.